Hello. We're back in camp, and before we go anywhere, I do want to test something out. I did a little dyeing of some clothes as well in between, and went back to our original hairstyle, in case you're wondering about continuity. Probably switched a few things around. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, something I've been meaning to check out is Will's pack-bound weapon. Now, looking at the ability, it says, which I really should have done before, it says bind to your main hand weapon, damage becomes magical, you cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient if you aren't already. The proficient if you aren't already is interesting, because I've had a look through the weapons we have, and noticed that we have Valor Alluve here, that's probably not how you say that, which we had equipped on Illisen for a while, and I quite liked it, but we didn't get much out of it. He's not proficient with it, but I'm gonna see if we can bind to it. Yes, we can. Very exciting. So that's something to think about for the future as well. If we pick up any weapons, he can basically wield anything, which is pretty cool. So yeah, just a fun little thing that I really should have done before, and now we can do the action if we need to, every once in a while. So that's handy. Oh, I thought Astarion had something he wanted to say, but I think it was just his hair was showing up, and I thought it was an exclamation point. But yeah, I really like that, and I should have totally looked into it earlier. There's a lot going on in this game, so it's very easy to just ignore things. Especially, weirdly, in video games at least, not so much in real D&D, but in video games, I kind of get into a rhythm with how things work, and I'm not great at spending the time to sort of experiment, which I probably should on here, because there is a lot going on. Oh, you know what the other thing we need to do is, I actually gave Shadowheart Speak with Dead as a spell now, like in her prepared spells, because it's a ritual, so we can cast it for free anyway, which opens up her amulet slot, right? So, I mean, we've got lots of cool things here. I've been very tempted by that. I don't think we... Hang on. Oh wow, that's actually quite nice, but it looks like it's better from Monk. Things it restores Ki. Lightning Blast. We've got so many of these that we haven't worn. Voice of the Circle. Oh, that's cool. But specific. Oh, that's right. I was like, wow, grants. Brand the week. Oh, that. I mean, that's actually really good. But is it better than having access to those spells? Alright, so we get each of those once per long rest. Alright, we'll see how we go with that. I'm still happy with her loadout in general. Yeah. Okay. Gotta remember that, because there's no point in carrying around something that you can do automatically, right? That's just...
Let's get going.
What's the word for that? Redundant, thank you. Nobody said that, that was just my own brain. I'm saying thank you to myself. Alright, so let's get out of here, I guess. Yeah, I think it's time. So we can't leave, so we're going to long rest, I guess. You always hear those little noises and I'm like, is somebody creeping up on us or something? Which often happens, so... It's not that crazy a question. Alright, everybody looks prepped for the day. Nobody looks like they need to talk to us, right? No. Just checking Lae'zel from a distance. Alright, cool. Let's leave camp then. I guess we'll go to map. And, we're going straight underground? I think we are. So we'll go to the Myconid colony. Hang on. What? Why won't it let us, Let's do leave camp. Well, this is different. I'm concerned. Okay, so it sent us where I asked before. It made us go to long rest. That's totally reasonable. I don't think there's anything we want to do here though, particularly. Does anybody need to talk to us at all?
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Okay. They're probably just going to comment on Lae'zel's decision. Alright. Hey look, Fork's here. Let's have him come along with us for a minute. Poor guy. I don't think there's... Okay, we can have a quick look at the map. I think we explored every possible thing there was to explore here. Is there anything we need to go back to, necessarily? I cannot think of anything. Look, it doesn't even ask us to look for Halsin at the Goblin Camp. It doesn't ask us to look for the guy at the Mountain Pass, so maybe those things have finished once and for all. I do think we've done all there is to do here. And of course killed any possible traders we could trade with. Most importantly. I don't know why that's marked twice, so that's interesting. Oops. Could go to Joaquin's Rest real quick. Just see if anything's changed over here. I don't think it will have done. I think everything's resolved here.
Just care when we would be reckless. Just certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Yeah, it looks about the same. I think everything that we had here was stuff to come and resolve later. So, alright, we're going back down below. To the Myconid colony.
I don't know half of what they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
anything going on here. Well, so okay, there's some more people up here all of a sudden. Let's talk to Thula.
Word.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound.
It's past time we were back in the city.
But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
Nice. I didn't realize that we still hadn't resolved this. Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise.
Aye. I heard about Warbron. But the cause is bigger than any one of us. You've made sure his work is done, even if he's not there to see it. He'd be grateful.
Cool. That's resolved that. I don't think we need to talk to the Sovereign, but just in case.
Thanks, boss.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Okay, just checking. So the only other people we might want to talk to is have a quick chat with the trader over here, although I don't think I have anything to actually trade to him on me.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Can I talk to Omulum again?
Let me see if it will answer my summons a second time.
Oh.
Blurg, are you in need of my expertise?
Not I, but our guests. Let's indulge their curiosity.
I have never seen anything like it. Is my species? I greet you, son child.
Hang on, he has things we can trade? Oh. Okay. Creations Echo, Quarterstaff. That's kind of fun. Relescent Restoration. What? Replenish expended spell slots of your choice. Well. And can you wear that for a moment? Take it off? You know, use that as an in-between? I mean, feels like you should be able to, right? So we're buying that. Let's see, what else have we got here? Oh, wow. Do we have something better than that for Shadowheart? Because, I mean, we heal quite often. I mean, that's kind of cool, except you gotta be in shadows. Oh, he's got void bulbs. Spike bulbs aren't very exciting. Huh. I'm actually going to take a couple of these because, like, pulling people in and then dropping something on them can be really good. And I think I'm going to take the ring, even though there's a chance we won't equip it. It's not that expensive, so I don't feel bad about that. And I don't think I have really anything on me to sell. I think I actually got rid of a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's worth nothing. I don't really quite know what to make of that now that we've pack bound with it and we've unpacked bound around. What does that mean, you know? We'll keep the amber. I honestly don't think there's going to be any use for it going on, but, you know, one never knows. You're probably not carrying anything, are you? No. Always seem to have a skull on you. I really do think I dropped off a lot of stuff, so we should be pretty light. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite ready to get rid of some of these things. Probably should. Okay, we're never gonna use these. Don't you need brains?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals.
There's no trusting a mind flare attack. Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose. I'm not ready to hate this guy.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Okay, we're gonna leave for now. As it gave us the option, I figured I would check in.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Let's trade.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
I'm sure you got some dye I want. Oh, you don't. Okay. I think a lot of this is our stuff. Be nice if you could filter that out. Maybe you can. Does he still just have his same things? I think this is... Oh, that's cool. That would be a good weapon for... See, and I was worried. I don't think I got this because I was like, well, I can't. I'm not proficient with it. Now, of course, I realise you don't have to be. Alright, yeah, I think he's just got his same stuff, so I don't think he has anything that we should be excited about. I mean, arguably... Ooh. Okay, Scroll of Dominate Person. Expensive. No, we'll hold off. We sold him that. It's real good, but we're gonna hold off. I'd love to sell him a bunch of stuff, but I don't want to go through that now. And I'm assuming we'll meet traders in different places as we go. Alright, real quick. Let's head over to the gnome, and then we are going to go back to... Is she still there? There she is. Even though she keeps saying she's going to leave.
What? Now Balin's dead. I've got to get myself moving. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Yeah, I don't really... if we've come across one, I don't know that we've come across one. See, we could technically give that to Will, which would be fun. But yeah. Sorry, now I'm looking at all the weapons in a new light. Oh boy, how is this sorted? It's all over the place. Worm toxin. Okay. Yeah, her stock is just messy. Black and Furnace Red, I've got that. Okay, I think I've got the dyes that... Ooh, we should get dye remover. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by... Okay, and we'll get some potions of great healing. And that's probably about it. I don't know how her stuff is sorted there. Bit of a mess. Off we go. So, where do we need to go for this? We need to go back to... one of these... Beach, maybe? No. Okay, it's Grimforge, effectively. Don't think that last time we were here, all the Durgar had left, so there's... should be pretty empty here. There's the boat, if you want to take the fancy way. Alright, let's see if I can remember which way to go. I mean, the answer is... no. Oh. It might be there. Let's see what happens when I click it. Okay, so that's the elevator. We haven't fixed our lamp. But the truth is, I'm still kind of curious if we can get down to the temple. I really don't think we can though. Wow, this place is bigger than I remember. Okay, so that's what's happening. So the forge is over here. Let's do the just to be sensible. It's really hard to actually see on this map where you can go and where you can't, I found. Like, yeah, it looks like we could go to those, but we're gonna check the edges of the map to see if there's anything that's obvious. I feel like we maybe already did this, but just have another scan around. One thing I regret is that I mean not regret, but I'm sure you could fight that lava monster. I mean, it would be horrific because the lava restores them, but it'd be an interesting challenge. But yeah, the fact that there's that temple down there and it kind of is suggestive that you could go to it in some way, but we can't go to it. I don't know, that still vexes me. Because I feel like there's a chance we could miss out on it. I suppose I could do the easy route and do a quick check. Can you reach Shar Temple? Okay, the first thing that I see says, don't bother trying to get there because you can't. That's all I ever wanted to know. I'm not going to read deeper into that. So we're going to see what happens when we click on the elevator here. I mean, we're tied up, honestly. So from what I did a touch of research, the mountain pass and wherever we're going now are two different things, both of which you can do, both of which theoretically are ways to progress the game. Although the weird thing about the mountain pass is I don't know how you progress from there because I felt like we did everything there and the game didn't progress. So I'm curious what that means. Maybe the two different entrances, one of them was... Oh, hello. Leave Act 1 for somewhere altogether. Oh! Maybe we're leaving Act 1, so maybe it's good that we did the mountain pass. I don't know. it sounds like we've advanced the story here. Although the waypoints are still there. So where are we? Well, I guess we don't know yet. It just gives us a location. There's nobody here. Shall we get our dog friend to come with us?
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Hang on, did we make it? Maybe we've suddenly found ourselves in the... Was it an elevator down? I thought it was an elevator up. It looks like it came up. You
How
could
much
say.
farther can I go?
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
That feels like a Shah thing, right?
What's in here?
Oh, another plaque.
Seems simple enough.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Just in case it's trapped.
Don't mind if I do.
Did we not lock it? Oh, no, I just did open.
Easy.
Just trying to avoid natural ones here. Okay. That was nice and easy. I'm just waiting for something horrible to go off here. Let's see. What have you got, Mr. Skeleton? Weathered chisel set. That's a new thing. Can you get up the stairs this way? You
Time to press
can.
ahead.
I mean, we could just jump, obviously, but... the fun thing here is we've got no idea where we are. We're exploring new territory. There's been given us... Well, I suppose technically they did mention what was up the elevator, but that was... Even in game time, like, you know, probably 8 to 10 hours ago, yet alone real lifetime, so... I think it's fair to say we do not know what is going on here. Ah, another broken moon lantern? I guess that's either Shah or a friend of Shah. Don't mind picking up a key. Alright, so this area pretty easy going. One shows an elevator leading from the wilds outside a town called Wraithwind to the Underdark. So maybe Wraithwind is where we're about to go to? I'd a guess. I don't know why I like lighting all the torches, it's just... Okay, this feels much more ominous very quickly. What is going on? What is that? Don't know, but it's quite creepy. Another broken moon lantern.
broken moon lantern catches your eye, its glow now snuffed out.
We'll pick up that one as well. For what it's worth. If we can get them both working, that would be a bonus. There's that. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's that dark hum. Okay, some orders. Okay, interesting. This seems like a job for Shadowheart. What I mean by that is maybe we can speak to Dead. We didn't technically kill this person. Now, does this... This would be an interesting test. Is there a way to decide that you want to ritually cast this? Let's see. Or is it just going to do it automatically? Okay, so we're not. So as long as we're not in combat, it should be fine. That's what I wanted to check.
The corpse remains silent.
Oh, I really thought that might be
Is that blood? No.
a
never
talker.
mind.
Okay, so this is like a little... I really want to make the lamps work, but I don't know how to, and I don't think we've come across anybody that would have the wherewithal to tell us. We've talked to everybody we've come across, we've examined the lamp, so either we're going in a bad way, or there's be somebody on the other side that can help us get our lamp working. Honestly don't know, but this obviously feels like a pretty big deal. Ooh.
Health. That's quite a view. What happened here? I'm not sure I want to step in there.
A grim sight indeed. My lungs already grow heavy with shadow.
This is no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. These lands have been blessed by Lady Shah. You must learn more about her presence here.
There's a power to these shadows. A familiar one. I swear I can feel it.
We've got to push through. Unless a passing griffin offers a ride, it's the only way to Moonrise Towers.
Well, there you have it.
Let's see what this does.
Let's separate these two guys so we're not all in if we run into somebody. Okay, so far nothing is killing us just by being here.
I feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
But what about me?
You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Well, that's where we were trying to get before. Black Oleander's a new one. The Vitriol of Oleander. So which way first? Who can say? Shadow Root Sag.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Well. Did he sense something?
That might be worth a look.
Okay, so this is what he can do. That's very nifty. That's the second time he's done that. That I've noticed. Well, we haven't had him very long. Oh look, he even does like a little we can't talk to him apparently. He even does a little pointer thing. We don't seem to be taking any issues from being here either. We'll take all of that.
Anything of use?
Nope. Sure. Not so good. This is going to be just as bad. Try and get rid of this.
Something to do with the shadow curse. I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
You need to read it as well.
Notes on the shadow curse. Perhaps some feared it would spread.
Well, we didn't get what I was hoping out of that. I guess we can take cool stuff.
Best be on my way.
place is kind of as creepy as the Underdark. Let's get the rest of the gang up here. Here's where I wish I could select them and just say, come over here.
Step quick.
Looking ahead. What path lies before me?
Okay. Huh. What's going on here? Undead.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Is it going to come back to life, though, is the question.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, we do like to read some notes. Alright, so that might be a thing that can be found. Oh, hello. Harpers. Okay, well, they should theoretically not hate us. How are we doing on time? Have we still got plenty of time? Yeah.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
One who has sworn an oath to do no harm. Lower your weapons, please.
Whether we attack or not depends entirely on you, love. Come into the light. Hands high. Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Yeah, get behind me, I'll protect you.
Not our style. Harpers, to arms!
The shadows took me. Make every strike count.
Ouch. Okay. See if we can get him down here. Good work, Scratch. Okay, we need to get our other guys involved here.
Falling to the curse. Help them.
What? Okay, interesting. Good to know. Interesting. Oh, we've gone into turn-based mode. Just to protect us.
Keeping pace.
Oh, rats. That was quick. Oh, hello. Okay, we got a 50-50. That's okay for now. Oops, get out of the shadow curse. Yeah, I figured we wouldn't have advantage here. I don't even remember how we have Misty Step. Oof, didn't quite finish him off. I think we'll bonus action dash. Come on there. Oh, I was hoping we were in the light of the fire there. Maybe we are. Alright, Scratch is done. Oh, are you suffering with the shadow curse? Yeah, apparently.
To concentrate.
Alright, now let's have a quick look at these guys, because what are they? They're not... Are they undead? Yes, they are. Okay. Can't be shoved thrown. That's good to know. Alright, so we need to... Ooh, sunlight. Okay, I don't think we have sunlight, unfortunately. I was just looking at that as a possible spell. I don't know if Lathander's thing helps do that. Probably not. I mean, what I really want to do, of course, is do Spirit Guardians and run in the middle of here, but Turn Undead could be good, actually.
Heading there.
Need to get a little bit further to use it, though. It's an action, so we can't really get there this time. Could throw down a spiritual weapon, which is level 2? I want to, you know what I do want to do? I don't know if it'll last. I actually... Oh dear, they're not in range. I want to bless these guys because I'm a bit worried for them. Can I pop a healing word onto one of them? I think that's one we've been talking to. Okay, let's... And then we bless them anyway. That was a bonus action. Oh, what about Sacred Flame here? Okay, so they're firing on him. That's what I wanted to make sure. There's a lot of people in this combat. Alright, now what do we have that could help? We could do Divine Sense. It's a bonus action that we never... I'm trying to use some stuff that we don't often use. Alright, 98%. Didn't quite kill it. Let's try again. Very nice. And I'm gonna get down in their face. Okay, so yeah, Lathander's light is helping here, which is good. Oh, very nice. Ooh. Ouch. Ooh. Get him. I mean, it just helps as a threat, right, as well. Okay. Why don't you jump up here? Nice. We'll try shooting somebody, see if it gives us a... Yep. Oh, we nailed him. Okay.
Forever dauntless.
Using your well, it is what it is. I need to find out why sometimes I'm able to use a second attack and sometimes I'm not. Is it just with your... It might just be with your packed weapon. That could be what it is. I don't have another thing to do here. Come on, little guy. Oh, good work, my friend. Can you get to another light source? Not really, so you're just gonna stay there. I don't think we're gonna blow any big spells yet, unless things call for it. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but for some reason they didn't take an attack of opportunity. Nice. Oh, stop running into the dark. Oh, this is what we're made for. Very nice. Uh-oh. Yep, this is I probably should have done healing with... Oh, but she's still alive though. I'm gonna have to do a jump. We can keep a couple of them alive, I'll take that. We've got disadvantage because they're outside of normal range, but we still have 90%. Okay, there's one still around.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Let's go cast light around. I know you don't like it. Where do we think it is? Up here? Or is it over there? I don't think we have any light spells. That doesn't appear to be over here. Do we? Cantrips? You know what? Let's do it. Let's put a little heal in. I hate to be dropping these spells onto people that aren't in our party, but... so what we'll do is we'll... actually... Oh, you know what? Let's use that to dash up here. Oh, we don't cast light. Oh dear. That was silly. But yeah, we will healing word. I at least want to keep her in the game. The fact that we now have a mace that casts light turning out to be pretty handy. Guess we're gonna have to dash. I feel like it's over. I don't know where it went. Okay, it doesn't seem to be over here. Let's get back with the other guys. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place? You mean some of the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Looked like Scratch wanted to follow them for a minute. Alright, that was quite the encounter. Is everybody relatively safe? Let's pull everybody into the firelight. Will took a bit of a beating. Let's loot Harper Megan.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Interesting.
Here we go.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Wish I had a bag of holding. What's
I'll
inside?
be honest, so they lost two of their... Not that... I don't think we could have found a way to save him.
You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes. You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Does Shadowheart still have... Yeah, so I guess we can't talk to either of these two guys. Unfortunately.
I've got a long road ahead.
So where did they mark on our map? We're on Ruined Battlefield. I guess we need to head for Last Light. Is the general impression I'm getting. Well, that was cool. I mean, this whole area is interesting, right?
I'll take that.
Hang on, before I do that, where are we? We might be at a time where we stop now. Yeah, so we're gonna hold off for now. Our first little delve into the Shadowlands, or whatever they call themselves. This place seems like it's going to be cool, but very unforgiving as well. Maybe lots of undead, which suits the fact that we're running a cleric and a paladin, right? Because they both just wreck undead. So yeah, that is good news. The fact that Will has to carry a torch around, I wonder if there's another way I can get him lit up, because that's a bit of a liability. Especially after I just packed bound his weapon. He might just have to stay closer, I suppose. Maybe we... You know, but I'm sure it's going to also punish that. Like, if the game is sneaky, it's gonna make it so that you feel like you should stay close to each other, and then it's gonna throw stuff at you that hurts you if you're close to each other. That's my guess. That would be the sneaky way of doing it. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.